There have been a lot of setbacks. There has been a lot of betrayals. There have been lies told. There has been pain inflicted. There's been times you've been handcuffed. There's been times you've been tried. There's been times you've been in situations where you were locked up and you couldn't get out. In spite of all of that, what God spoke to you shall surely come.
Hey, if you with the squad, you gotta play a position. Stay on your P's and Q's, accomplishing every mission. And if you from the mud, then I know you get it. Stay away from snakes and niggas moving different. If you with the squad, you gotta play a position. Stay on your P's and Q's, accomplishing every mission. If you from the mud, then I know you get it. We stay away from snakes and niggas who moving different.
I'm coming around with squad and I promise to complete the mission. My Ryan up to God, ain't no changing and acting different. Family over everything and Jordan after rains. Had the BMW and now I want the range. Had to level up on niggas, get my paper up. We met up in the huddle, run and play a nigga hut. Ain't no fucking with that legendary touch. Nigga recognize the gang or we gon' touch. Yeah, pay a visit if we have to make cash. I'm sick of these niggas in these punk ass busters. Loyalty is earned, some bridges you can't burn. What goes around comes around, eventually you gon' learn. I never can relate, no fakes and no snakes. Pull up to the lake and drop up the dead weight. You should've known when you throwing stones at the dome, you gone. I handle business like a Corleone when it's on.
Squad, you gotta play a position. Stay on your P's and Q's, accomplishing every mission. And if you from the mud, then I know you get it. Stay away from snakes and niggas moving different. If you with the squad, you gotta play a position. Stay on your P's and Q's, accomplishing every mission. If you from the mud, then I know you get it. We stay away from snakes and niggas who moving different. Niggas who moving different. I don't kid around. I'm the man now. They wanted a handout because I stand out. I had to cool off. These niggas fanned out. Overreacting the quickest way to the can now. I'm just focused on the fam now. Cause life just ain't the same. I always had control till these niggas changed the game. So now I move like HOV and stay in my lane. And we just not the same. You might be a wolf, but we got different fangs. I'm from a different cave, and I will never change, even after the grave. Said I will never change, even after the grave. Yes, even after the grave. With the squad, you gotta play a position. Stay on your P's and Q's, accomplishing every mission. And if you from the mud, then I know you get it. Stay away from snakes and niggas moving different. If you with the squad, you gotta play a position. Stay on your P's and Q's, accomplishing every mission. If you from the mud, then I know you get it. We stay away from snakes and niggas who moving different. Niggas who moving different.
Where I think we need to go to mentioning food.
Black greens.
Yeah, black
Right.
farmers market, 24th Street.
Right.
We pulling resources for healthcare, for transportation, housing, food, all that.
Yes.
Making sure we feed off each other, making sure
Yes.
get outside. You know what I mean?
Keeping everything in our community.
Minimizing those expenses though in people's lives. Those are big. Those are all your expenses in your life.
Right.
Resource sharing and keeping those things low individually. Put our money wherever we want.
Hell yeah. The franchising.
That's right.
Start from one store to another store, to another store, to another store.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, we everywhere.
So we got vendors. We'll have about 200 vendors, and we'll give them vendors the business resources they need to, like you said, enough revenue to create their own stores.
Right. Yep, and every hood across America.
Yeah, that's it.
And that'll just come right back.
Right.
Yeah.
Creating jobs, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, we think we can do it, and we have a formula that we feel like could work to where we can
Yeah.
make sure everybody succeeds and everyone just we want to bring everybody with us. And sometimes you can, but there's people ready to be on board, and that's all that matters. We got people who ready to change their life and change the outlook of how people of color are perceived, and we want to own something. We want to feel safer in our communities. We want good food. You know what I mean? Like, why is all the simple necessities so hard to come to? You know what I mean? The simple
Right.
basic needs of life. That's what that we just want the simple basic needs of life. We want to walk outside and not feel like we're gonna get shot or by the police or we're gonna go to jail or you know what I mean? We don't want our kids to be in fear of law enforcement. What are the like we wanna have food that are accessible to us, that are fresh foods, like why can't we have the basic necessities of life?
Right. Why can't we? We can't.
Yeah, we can. It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. If we build it,
Yeah, we gotta build it
build it, they
ourselves.
come.
We build it for everybody else. We gotta build it for
Build
ourselves
it
now.
for ourselves. You damn right. I be think about like this too. How many black people do we have in the medical field?
It's growing.
There's a lot of black people in the medical field. You
Yeah,
think about a lot of sisters. You see a lot of people in scrubs.
yeah. It's a lot.
How many black hospitals do we have?
Not many.
Like, ain't nobody thought of creating their own hospital. All these people in this field, nobody thought of creating their own hospital yet.
You know what? Shout out Yaki Awakening. He has his own hospital.
Okay.
Shout out y'all. You familiar?
No, I'm not
You
familiar.
gotta get
Put me
familiar
on
with
game.
Yaki Awakening, man.
Yes,
He
sir.
he
Put me on
teaches
game.
he teaches people about healthy foods, what foods are good for you. He reversed diabetes. He cured many diseases just off of fruits, herbs, stuff like that. Like, so the information is out there. People been giving it for so long, man.
Okay.
And he just recently opened his hospital. So when I seen that, I was like, oh man, that's a beautiful thing to see.
Man,
It's a lot more people stepping up, man. And
that's
yeah.
what we need. We definitely need that because, honest to God, I'm one of the people who don't trust hospitals.
You're not wrong.
Man, I don't. They don't like us. So you go, why don't we get laying in the bed?
And
That
you
motherfucker
can
ass.
say that black people are discriminated everywhere in the
Ass it.
work, like even not even black people, just people of color or anyone. Like, there's
Man.
discrimination everywhere. Workplace, there's discrimination in life. It's education,
I'm saying, man, I might
in
be.
dentistry,
I might fuck
and
around and die at
policing.
the house.
Yeah, like it's a
Scared
lot.
to go to the hospital.
It's discrimination everywhere.
They gonna find me in the house dead somewhere.
Man, it's ways we can combat this stuff, man. Eating healthier, getting fresh foods, and
Right.
not, and we gotta fit. We gotta combat a
I'm
lot of
seeing
this
a lot
stuff.
of brothers becoming vegan now.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I'm seeing a
It's a
lot of brothers
thing.
becoming vegan. And
It's a
like,
thing. It's a thing. Like the information is there in our face.
right.
And it's there in our face. Like, you got foods that are healthy for you, things that
So is
does.
meat really poison? Because
I
I've heard like meat is really bad for you.
it can be. You got to think you eating, like I tell people, you eating flesh. You eating another living thing.
Ain't that
Like
like
it is what it
animalistic
is. Like, yeah,
nature?
I still I eat meat, but like I have been going more to like chicken and turkey.
Right.
You know what I mean? And fruits and.
Just
Or
burn.
just sometimes I fast, even after eating meat or whatever. Sometimes you can just fast, and that helps.
Right.
Fasting is a beautiful thing. You learn a lot about yourself. You can learn how much you can go without or with, and
Right. Meditate
you know,
about God and
there's a lot of things that
stay
we
in a
can
good
do to
state.
be healthy and
I
combat
haven't
things.
fasted in a long time. Wow.
It's crazy because in church, when we used to go to church, growing up, some of the pastors used to talk about fasting and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
I remember going
I
to
used to
church
fast
and
for a long
they would tell us just go on a fruit fast or a water
the
fast
longest
and
I
things.
fasted was about 43 days, you know what I'm saying?
43 days?
43 days.
Wow.
But, that was just that little journey I was on back in 2002 and I was locked up. And I don't know, I was on my own little personal journey with God and
What, like just water or?
just water. And then, of course, you eat after 5.
Yeah.
After the sun comes down.
Oh, yeah. See, I've heard that as well. Like you eat with the sun.
That's why I said days. I didn't say days and nights.
Yeah. You eat with the sun. Yeah.
It's called circadian.
That's
Yeah.
why they say Jesus, he fasts 40 days and 40 nights. See, that matters. You can fast in the daytime, you can fast at night. But if you fast both,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's what I was thinking. When you said 43 days, I'm like, man, how'd you do it?
43 days, not
Yeah,
43
the
nights.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. Uh, yeah, man. There's information out there, man, and it's a lot of leaders out here, man. It just feels good. It's a lot of conscious people and
Yeah, it's awakening right now. It's really an awakening
a
out there.
shift. A shift is gonna happen. It's not even. It's not a bad shift. It's not. But we need people who are ready. And you know what? And this goes back to saying like, people need to be protected. Man, we just have to all stick up for ourselves. You know what I mean? That's one
Right.
thing that I feel like I've done. I just stuck up for myself. I was treated wrong. I stuck up for myself.
Right.
That's the main thing where we have to
You
do
stuck
more
up
as a
for
people.
yourself
In
and
my
your
family,
daughter.
yeah, in
Yeah.
my family. That's what you have. That's what we all got to do. You can't just let something happen to you. I know I'm not just letting nothing happen to me. So y'all can anytime you guys want to try it or whatever like that. Just know like I'm not letting nothing rest. You know what I mean? I won't let it rest. It
Said,
ain't
hell
in me.
no. Say
It
that.
ain't in me.
Hell no, we ain't letting
It
it
ain't.
slide.
It ain't in me. I'm sorry.
He got on the police ass and
It ain't.
made them pay for their wrongdoing.
It's not even that.
Mm.
It's not even
It
that.
wasn't that. That's my
Like
bad.
we
My
got
bad.
on. We did. We held up. We wasn't going.
Held them accountable.
We held them accountable. That's the way I like it. But we gonna
Okay.
hold you accountable. Y'all hold us accountable. We do wrong. We gotta go do our time. We got now. You guys, officers, going crazy. You guys got fired. Y'all finally held somebody accountable. I was surprised they fired them. And because you know how hard it is to get a cop fired. It's like a machine. You fighting a machine fighting
You
them.
is fighting the machine. And then it's crazy how they use people of color to kind of like make people like I don't know, try to make the black community get calm about a situation or try to be the one who try to talk to us about these situations
Yeah. Nah.
like how they throw Jackie as the she was the head the chief of the police officers, right?
Jerry Williams.
Jerry, that's her name, Jerry. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I think she was the one who made the call to fire him though.
she made
She
the
made the
call
call to fire the officer in my case. I believe she made that call.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Well, maybe I'm wrong about Jerry.
No, it was a lot going on under her, but you never know. You get what I'm saying? You never know
Yeah,
why.
because
It was a lot that went on, but I'm saying, but she
the
left. She made
DOJ
it.
reports specifically states her in there.
Yeah, it's a
They
lot
say
going
that
on.
she let a lot of shit slide under her clock, on her clock. A lot of motherfucking deaths happen. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That just
But you never
and that
know.
slide.
It's sometimes we got themes. Some people just the forefront of it. Some people ain't.
It's
You
just
never
like
know who pulling
the
what
police like a
strings.
hood.
Yeah.
Every hood know who they hitters is. They know who the fuck they hitters is. That you know what I'm saying? Every hood know who they hitters is. Everybody know who the fuck they hitters is. These motherfuckers know who the fuck they hitters is.
Yeah, who hot heads, who
You damn right.
yeah,
They know the motherfucker that's supposed to go come in there and go activate on some shit.
yeah,
They know exactly who the fuck they got out there. They know which motherfuckers got a lot of reports on the type of shit they out there doing. They know who the
yeah.
fuck who they guys is.
You right. And it's in everything. And you know what? Sometimes you gotta pull them onto the side, like, hey, you tripping.
They out
You know
there,
what I
you
mean?
damn right. They out there protecting they guys. They out there protecting them instead of correcting them. They protecting them.
yeah.
Like, oh, he
And
didn't do
that's
nothing.
and
Turn
that's
ahead.
and that's where the problem is. And I'm glad you said that. They are protecting them instead of correcting them. You know what I mean? Find out when it's the first signs of this stuff. Don't wait till this man done killed or harassed. You know what I mean? We don't even gotta say that, or harassed multiple people. You
Right.
know, don't wait. Don't wait to that until it's too late.
Right, because your job is to serve and protect.
Yeah.
So it's
That's your job.
that's your job.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
So it's
anybody
bigger
who
than your friendship.
signs up for something, you got a right to do that. You have the obligation to do your job. Even if you work at Circle K, you got a right to go make sure you do what you have to do. You check, you ring out items, whatever. But if you're a police officer, your job is to serve and protect the community. You do your job. And you want to be able to do it right, it's other ways. We're finding other ways that you guys can do it,
You gotta stand up against your people. You gotta stand up against right and wrong. You know what I mean? Stand up for right and stand against wrong. And
Yes, sir.
sometimes it might be somebody that's your friend. You gotta stand up. Or that's your job.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to correct them. Say no. Stop somebody from beating somebody up. Stop somebody from shooting motherfucker 14 times. He just sitting there dead, and you still shooting.
Yeah. Choking people while they screaming for help. They can't breathe. Stepping on people's necks until they can't breathe. We
Man,
tired of that type of stuff. You know
yeah,
what I mean? And we tired of people sitting there watching that's sworn to do a job.
man.
You guys are protected by that badge.
They are protected because if I'm a bystander and I intervene with that, try to get them off. Now I have a whole charge on my shit, aggravated assault on a police officer. But this man out here trying to kill a man, and now that make people kind of hesitant to intervene with these police officers, even when they're wrong.
And that's why I say we have to all do better as a community. And if you want the community to feel safe, you got to involve the community. So, we being heard, we got voices that's being heard. And I love where this is going. We're planting seeds and we're going to watch them grow.
Hell yeah. And my guy, we don't know. Excuse me. I don't know if you could, if y'all got this part of this, of the story where my guy is raising $5,000. He wants $5,000 to be donated, or a dollar. You can donate a dollar, or you can donate a doll. But we're trying to get $5,000 to every little girl out there, and on Christmas, and maybe we could get $10,000.
Yeah.
You know,
So the Dravon Ames Foundation, yeah, we got Studio 9 at a drop off location. We got Grassroots Bookstore as well. Man, both places you can go get your facials done and get some beauty at the Studio 9. They got their stuff going on over there, and Juice, the Grassroots Bookstore as well. You can go get a nice smoothie, go get some books, read. It's a great place. Like when I say the great place, a great place. Both places. So we're doing a lot of special things, and we want to make sure the kids are benefiting and happy, and they grow up in a safer place. And like I said, I offer for some officers to come out and pass out dolls or donate. We want community engagement because they need work on that. We don't want you guys scaring our kids or kids being scared of, like, we want them to grow up feeling safe, and the way you guys been handling kids is not, it hasn't been working, and it's proof of it. So, like I said, I extend the offer for them to come out and donate and pass out dolls, but the community right now, we doing it, so we're gonna do it with or without them. So
Damn right. We're gonna do it with or without him. We definitely need the police, man, to man, tread lightly, man, and be righteous. Be righteous. Do your job. Just do your job. Do it correctly, and learn. They need to be the people that in management. They got to be aware of the people that they put in different sections. See, when you
yeah,
got
yes, sir.
you got little Tommy or little Billy and shit. He ain't never been in no motherfucking black nothing. He went to all whites, everything. Why you go throw him over there in the urban community?
But you know what? And that's where the resource center work. And that's what we need, and that's what I'm trying to build. We need a research learning center where they can come learn, meet, and
Interact, interact
engage,
with the community and learn
and learn who
the
these people
the
are, so we
community.
can learn. So we won't say these people. You'll be like, oh, that's my friend, or I know him, or I had a
Right,
conversation
right,
with
right,
this
right,
man.
right, right.
That'll make you less likely to want to pull guns on this man or hop out on them and not knowing who this person are.
Right,
You
right, right,
might
right, right.
actually learn a thing or
Be able
two
to
about dealing.
engage with people,
You might actually learn a thing or two about knowing these people, who they are.
and you actually know some names.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of just being like, oh, this just a person. This just somebody, just nobody looking at us or something. Like, I don't care about this person, this fugitive, this
Yeah.
suspect.
There's it's facts
You
that
know what I'm
there's
saying?
biases. There's facts that that's we're targeted. Well, yeah, let's target making and learning people. Let's make it a target to learn, and let's get some fresh foods. Let's get resources out to people. Let's make it a hub to where we can give um hygiene stuff to the homeless, or where they can come and have a place where they feel safe at, to just whatever. Let's do something that's better, because there's places out there, but it ain't enough that care about the people like the people. So I'm all down for it. To we gonna get this thing going.
Hell yeah, you was talking about implementing law, that you got law
Yeah,
to
we
be
we
implemented.
we, we want to implement laws. We want to be right there when they're making certain laws and policy changes. We want our voice to be heard in some of these laws that are being implemented. Not just stuff that protects the police, but we need things that protects the people.
Right.
So
We definitely need laws that protect the people. Um, and we need the signatures. We need the signatures from the people to be able to get these type of laws on the ballot.
yes, sir.
Yes. So man, that shit is dope, man. Everything is dope. Like again, like you was saying, we trying to get $5,000 donated.
Yes, sir. $5,000. You can go drop them off at Grassroots or Studio 9. You can find them on Instagram, Facebook, and Dravon Ames Foundation, Instagram, Facebook. We on YouTube, Let's Stay Alive podcast as well. We got a lot of things going, man. And it's like I said, when we speaking on children and issues of what's going on, it just hurts my heart, and how they're being handled and dealt with. I have kids, and I want them to grow up in a safer community. So it's definitely it's definitely something we're gonna do. We want positive, and we're gonna keep this flow going on doing something positive. So yeah, let's try to get $5,000 donated so we can get those out to these kids.
Hell yeah, let's get the $5,000 out. Man, that's a great idea. Especially for the girls, little girls out there, man. Us.
And you can donate boy dolls as well. You know, you got Ken and all that. We just want to do something for the kids. Um, it's really symbolic because of my story, and it was over a Barbie doll where they pulled guns out on my family and held us at gunpoint. So it's very symbolic to say let's get a doll drive going. But you know, it's open. You can donate any toys you want, and we're gonna pass them out to young kids. So, but it's just very symbolic. So,
That's hot. That's hot, man. That
sir,
shit's dope, man. That shit's dope as hell, man. I hope you get so many toys and so many kids be able to be blessed off of what you're trying to do, what you're doing for the community.
yeah, we're
You know what
bringing
I'm
the
saying?
community together. You know, we can meet and we can talk and with community engagement, and you know, and I think it's gonna make business thrive. You know, people coming in, bringing a dog, they can come check out different stores that we have because we're not gonna stop. We're gonna try to get more locations. Just the other day, a woman asked me, "Do we have a West Phoenix location?" So I'm like, "No, we don't, but we're gonna be out
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
bro,
yeah, yeah.
and we're gonna try to get some more locations all over Arizona." So
That's dope. So you guys are building like something like a community center type thing, right?
yeah, that's the goal. We want a community center. We want a
Okay.
fresh food market, and we're gonna get it. We know that's the goal, and with it, the community help, you know, and we're gonna get it.
That's dope.
We're gonna get it.
That's just dope right there, man. We definitely need community center, and then like you say, we was going to be doing. You got to be doing things. You want to do things in relations with police again, being able to be more familiar, to be interacting with the community
Yeah, I think that
at
they
these
need to
community
have a.
centers.
We need somewhere where they can engage with the community and learn the community as far as we need something like that actually benefits the community, you know. And what's going to benefit the community more than feeling safe? What's going to benefit the community more than being able to go get hygiene stuff? um you know, there are places, you know, Salvation Armies and things like that, but there's not places that are people like us who've been through stuff. There's not people who've been in South Phoenix, and it's just not accessible. You know, it's not things that's accessible. It's a food desert. You know, there's a training desert, and a desert is where resources are scarce.
Right.
It's hard to obtain these things. So
It's dry.
yeah, it's dry. You know, so
Hmm.
we're gonna have to put some water and plant some seeds, man, and
Hmm.
and get this thing going.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely gonna have to plant these seeds and make it grow. Make it grow a big palm tree.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Hell yeah, man. Tell them where they can find you again.
Dravon Ames Foundation on Facebook, Dravon Ames Foundation on Instagram, also DravonAmesFoundation.org. Let's Stay Alive podcast. I'm gonna be speaking on issues. My Juneteenth podcast is dropping soon with Kat McKinney. We had a good talk and we spoke on a lot of issues and things going on. I want to thank her again. I want to thank Studio 9 again for agreeing to be a drop off location. Also, I want to thank Grassroots as well. And yeah, we going to make this thing happen. We're going to do it through love. We're going to do it through bringing community together. So that's the goal.
That's the goal, man. You're doing a great job, man.
And again, $5,000. We want to raise $5,000.
Man.
Yeah, if you can't donate a doll, $1 is just as fine. But yeah, that's what we really want to get these dolls in these kids' hands for Christmas time. And we're gonna keep pushing it. We're gonna make sure we do that.
Hell yeah, man. Y'all make sure my guy get them dolls out there, man. Thank y'all for tapping into the show. Real Riders Only Radio, the morning grind. My guy Van normally be tapped in, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We have to do this one a little different than shit because my guy, you know what I'm saying, he had to get his rest. That's all. I mean, guy had to get his rest. He'll be back next time. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, you know what I'm saying, we going to check back in. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
And again, tell them one more time your motherfucking organization and shit.
Dravon Ames Foundation. Let's get it. We're doing this dog drive, first annual dog right now. This is the first one. Many more to come.
Yep. Y'all tap in. 5,000 dollars is the goal. $1 or $1 or a doll donation.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the Dravon Ames Foundation. I love, man. Thank y'all for tapping in. We're gonna be up out of here.
Baby, I ain't gotta tell you much, but it's the look in your eyes that make me fall in love. Think about you. When I'm riding in these streets, I'ma stack this money up. When I get back, we could eat. Welcome to the south side. All the homies outside, creeping with that 4-5, yelling fuck one time. Baby, you my shorty, baby, what you trying to do? Cause I know a few spots that we could chill in the avenues. I'm from the south, where we get it, from the streets, really in it, going hard every minute. If it's ours, I'ma spin it in the sun, limo tinted, getting high to the ceiling, real south side living, yeah. Can you dig it? In the slums, in the kitchen, in the mud, really whipping. I'ma tell you what it is, so please tell me if I'm slipping. I'ma need some smoke, baby, with a pack, yeah. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, baby, pass that. I'm probably out here chasing this bag for you, doing all I can do. And if that ain't enough, I'ma have to double up. Whipping through the city on the south side with it tough. Tuck a Glock on the block with a bleezy in the plot. Trying to stay after this guap to the top. Look, I'm really after this money, follow your heart. And if them boys start coming, they won't know where we are. We gon' head to the spot, cause real love it don't stop. We gon' make it, why not? I know I love you a lot. On the south, we gon' ride, baby. I'ma show you how it is on my side, baby. Look, I ain't gon' lie, baby. I've been wanting you bad, I can't deny, baby. I'm falling hard lately. Ride with me and I'll show you where it's at. NAZ in the fiend, best believe I never lack. Roll with me, we gon' blow up on this pack. Run it back while I count up all this cash. Where it's at? In the slums, in the kitchen, in the mud, really whipping. I'ma tell you what it is, so please tell me if I'm slipping. I'ma need some smoke, baby, with a pack, yeah. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, baby, pass that. I'm probably out here chasing this bag for you, doing all I can do. Cause all I wanna do is ride to the south with you, yeah. Phoenix, Arizona, what do we do for you?